In the beginning, before time, the desert winds whispered ancient secrets. From golden sands rose a legend, a creature touched by divinity. I am the last priest of Ra, keeper of cosmic memories long forgotten. Beneath the sacred stars, I unveil the tale of the Bennu Bird. The Bennu Bird was born from the heart of the first sunrise. Flames kissed its feathers, and its cry echoed through eternity's gate. Its wings beat with the rhythm of time, stirring both life and death. Wherever it soared, the gods watched in reverent silence and awe. But every cycle must end, for even fire-born spirits cannot escape decay. The bird sought a resting place where stars whispered the language of rebirth. High upon the pillar of creation, the Bennu prepared its sacred pyre. With solemn grace, it sang the hymn of dusk and folded its wings. Flames engulfed the Bennu, yet no pain did it show nor fear. Ashes danced skyward, forming spirals that mirrored the galaxies above. From that sacred ash, a new flame flickered and fluttered into form. Thus was the Bennu reborn, radiant with the secrets of the stars. The gods rejoiced, for balance had returned to the sacred celestial rhythm. The Bennu lived again, guardian of renewal, keeper of forgotten cycles. But mortals grew deaf to the old songs and blind to celestial truths. Forgotten temples crumbled, and the Bennu's name faded into drifting sands. Yet legends do not die, they only sleep beneath the weight of centuries. In dreams, the Bennu still flies, waiting for a voice to remember. So I tell this tale, not to teach, but to awaken ancient echoes, for within each soul burns a spark of the eternal Bennu flame. The Nile whispered secrets as dawn kissed the horizon with sacred gold. I, the priest of Ra, stepped into the chamber of celestial echoes. In the scrolls of time, the Bennu Bird soared through fire and silence. Born of flame, it tethered the heavens to earth's fragile breath. Legends say the Bennu sang once, and all creation awoke in awe. Its cry split silence like a reed through still waters of the void. But the Bennu's return was foretold only in riddles and sunlit dreams. I sought answers beneath the sands where silence had long taken root. Beneath the temple of forgotten names, I found the chamber of echoes. There, the wind spoke in syllables no man had uttered in millennia. A single feather rested there, bright as dawn, weightless as the breath of gods. It pulsed with life, echoing a heartbeat buried beneath stone and time. The feather sang in silence, and I saw visions of sons yet unborn. The Bennu would rise again, but only through trial and celestial fire. I emerged from the depths, reborn in knowledge, yet burdened by fate's weight. The desert wind no longer whispered, it howled with purpose and warning. The feather dimmed with each step, as if resisting the burden of prophecy. I feared that awakening the Bennu meant unraveling the balance of realms. I journeyed to the Oracle of Winds, where stars speak through shifting dunes. Her temple floated like a mirage, suspended in whispers and forgotten names. The oracle awaited, cloaked in stars, her voice like wind through hollow bone. The Bennu awakens in fire, but balance demands blood and choice, she said. She offered no more, vanishing like dew under Ra's first breath of day. But her warning etched itself into my bones, heavier than stone or time. The priest stepped into a cavern carved beneath the temple's ancient altar. There, he whispered verses only the stars and sand had heard. He began the rite of remembrance, summoning visions from the primordial dawn. As his voice echoed, the veil between worlds thinned with reverent stillness. From the mist emerged a shape, feathers like fire, eyes like twin moons. It was the Bennu, born of flame, breath, and celestial memory. The priest bowed deeply, for he beheld the soul of Ra reborn anew. A silence fell, thick with time, as destiny stirred beneath stone. But the vision trembled, and the light around the Bennu began to flicker. A cold draught swept the chamber, as if history recoiled in warning. The priest felt the weight of forgotten sins pressing from unseen corners of the dark. With trembling hands, he reached for the amulet of Ma'at's balance. The amulet burned cold as he lifted it, its scales shifting with spectral weight. A whisper echoed, not his own, from the cavern's deepest recess. A voice older than pyramids spoke. Balance shattered. Eternity trembles beneath your feet. The priest stood frozen, the weight of cosmic order pressing against his soul. The Bennu screeched, a sound like breaking stars, and the chamber began to quake. Cracks split the floor, revealing chasms flowing with liquid starlight below. He saw then, this was not a summoning, but a trial of the spirit. The Bennu soared higher, judging the heart behind the invocation's flame. The priest opened his soul, remembering a time before temples, before names. In that stillness, the amulet glowed steady, and the tremors softened around him. From the silence, a harmony rose, sacred, ancient, and whole. The Bennu bowed, and time exhaled in golden breath across the chamber's still heart. The priest's voice trembled, echoing through eternity with solemn revelation and fear. The Bennu's silence foretold a moment where time and truth would collide. The stars aligned above as the celestial gate began to shimmer and open. The priest stepped forward, his sandals kissing stones untouched by time's decay. Through the gate soared the Bennu, reborn in flame and golden light, its wings unfurled like scrolls of destiny, illuminating the darkened realm below. The priest chanted verses older than pyramids, calling balance back from the abyss. The Bennu answered with a cry that bent wind and stone alike. From the echo of that cry, ancient spirits stirred beneath desert and dune. The priest's eyes widened as spectral guardians rose, summoned by Bennu's flame. The guardians formed a circle, anchoring the storm of chaos around their flame. The priest whispered a final invocation, his words threading through time's needle. The Bennu descended slowly, its wings folding like celestial parchment before the priest. Flames receded into starlight, and the storm sighed into sudden stillness. The priest touched the Bennu's breast, feeling lifetimes of knowledge in a heartbeat. In that moment, he saw the cycle, the fire, and the renewal. With reverence, the priest stepped back, allowing the Bennu to rise once more. Its departure left the sky streaked with gold and silence deep as the Nile. As dawn broke, the priest walked alone, his staff tapping ancient rhythms of rebirth. The guardians had vanished, but their oath echoed in every grain of sand. He returned to the sacred scrolls, inscribing the tale in ink and fire. The Bennu's flight became legend, a beacon for souls seeking the eternal flame. Thus ends the tale of Bennu, born of flame, keeper of celestial balance. Its wings stretch through myth, guiding all who seek truth across time's river. The Bennu soared above the sacred Nile, its wings shimmering with eternity. Its cry echoed like a hymn, finalizing the cosmic tale in flame. We, the keepers of the scrolls, remember the fire that birthed time. The Bennu's return marks the end and renewal of celestial rhythm. Through flame and silence, the Bennu taught us rebirth through sacred surrender. Its legacy lives in every dawn that kisses the desert's golden brow. Bennu's fire was not destruction, but the sacred forge of illumination. From ash, wisdom rose, as the lotus blooms from Nile's hidden depths. The gods carved Bennu into the sky to remind us of eternal return. Its flight is the heartbeat of Ra, pulsing through time's tapestry. We do not worship the Bennu. We remember through its sacred myth, for in remembering, we become part of the flame's eternal breath. As the Nile flows in cycles, so too does the tale of Bennu. Each era rediscovers the bird's truth hidden beneath sand and starlight. The Bennu's cry is now a whisper, carried on wind through eternity. Those who listen find themselves guided by silence more than sound. In every ending lies the golden seed of celestial beginning. As Bennu taught, its fire does not consume, but prepares the soul for flight. The ancients say those who dream of Bennu awaken touched by divine fire. Its vision becomes a compass, guiding the heart through life's maze. Let this tale of Bennu be etched upon your soul's eternal tablet, for in remembering myth, we awaken the divine spark within ourselves. So ends the song of the Bennu, yet its silence resounds forevermore. Beneath every sunrise, its wings stir the winds of becoming again.